Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello, how you doing? Today we are filming something that everyone has been waiting for. Every single time there is an ALPHALETE release, my DMs are popping. And you know I got you, you know I'm here to help. So everything is launching on Saturday. I don't know when this video will be up. I am recording this on the Monday. I'm gonna try and just edit my fingers away. What? The launch day and the time and everything you need to know will be here on the screen. Me editing should put it in here. If I forget, which I won't do, then just dislike the video, it's fine. ALPHALETE haven't had like a very big launch in a while, so this is gonna be good. As you all know, I do have an ALPHALETE code. It's just like Bela, Bela. If you guys do choose to use it, I am super grateful. It just kind of helps me out with ALPHALETE, helps me to keep working with them and keep making these hauls for you guys. So I really do appreciate it if you do type in the code. You do not have to whatsoever, and there are so many amazing athletes that you can use, like their codes, codes you can use. I don't know how to phrase that. The code isn't a discount code, unfortunately. Hopefully one day it will be, but it is just a support code type thing. And also, like always, if you do use my code, make sure to DM me, tag me in your story or anything at all so I can give you a little thank you in return. I can give you a little virtual hug. But anyway, let's get into these clothes because they ain't gonna get into themselves. Let's try some clothes on, okay? That's enough of this. Let's just try some clothes on, give you a review, stop babbling, get on with your life. Okay, okay. So the first item we're going to be talking about is one that I'm already wearing, and it's potentially my almost favorite out of the bunch. I cannot explain to you how much I love these tops. And what I love about this is that it's actually like a mini t-shirt, because I don't really like to get my arms out as much. I don't really know why. I just don't really want to flash around my sweaty pits in the gym. You know what I mean? I want to keep my sweaty pits concealed. And also, if you sort of like forget to shave or something, you just don't want to be like, yeah, you know. These are really cute, because as you can see, you can like tie them. So this is sort of what they look like. They come like this, and you're kind of like, what the fuck? There are different ways you can tie them. You can bring them back around as well and then tie them like in the front here or in the back. You can sort of just customize it to how you want to have it. I am a sucker for versatile things where you can do one thing but also do a million other things. You could use these as lifting straps, okay? Put it around the bar. You could actually use these as lifting straps if you really wanted to. I wouldn't recommend it, but you know, it's an option. We just like our options. These will come in black, cream and storm blue. They're so stretchy as well, like the fabric and the material and just how stretchy. Look at this. Wow. I actually forgot to tell you guys my sizes, so I wear a small in absolutely everything except for the cotton joggers that I will show you when we get to that part of the video. But just keep in mind it's a small in pretty much everything. I am 5'7" and I weigh around 140 pounds, but I'm just really bad at measuring myself. Okay, let's do the waist for a second. Okay, so 26. What's this though? What does 26 mean? Okay, so 26 inches around the waist. Do you know what? I'll do this off camera and then I'll put all the measurements down below because this is gonna take forever. So next up we have the lounge short and the lounge crop top. I'm actually wearing the lounge shorts right now, but I also will pop it up on the screen here for you to see. These are coming in charcoal, cream and blue. These are just very comfortable sets, so if you want to go to an airport or just lounge around at home, anything that's just you want to feel comfy and cozy and just not restrictive at all, then the lounge set is for you. But it is just like super comfortable, extremely wearable at home. I always wear mine just to like sit and edit and just do things at home, if that makes sense. I don't usually go out in them because I'm a little uncomfortable with how small the shorts are on like the bum cheek area. But I love wearing them at home for just pretty much everything else except stepping outside, you know? So the next thing I want to quickly talk about before we jump into all the sports bras and leggings and everything is the underwear that they're releasing. Super comfortable, but they're not like the best underwear for leggings, if that makes sense, because they are kind of like bigger around the the bottom is bigger. And I personally prefer to wear like thongs to the gym just because like they're the least showable on leggings. So now moving on to I think everyone's favorite part about these videos, the leggings, which I'm sure you were all here for. So they're coming out with two different leggings. One is a Surface Path legging and then the other one is a Surface Path pocket legging. It's a bit of a tongue twister to say, but it's fine because they're cute. I personally don't really have like a favorite in between these two. I really like both of them just as much kind of thing, but I think I prefer the Surface Path leggings without the pocket because they have like a V-shaped waist, and I love a V-shaped waist. Like it makes you look amazing. Like I have asked Christian to do a V-shaped waist and he finally came through. Both leggings are sort of made out of the same material, so I'm just gonna talk about them sort of in the same like space, do you know what I mean? I'm just going to talk about them the same because they pretty much are identical except for the waistband, and one of them has a pocket and one of them doesn't. The material is super soft, super stretchy, buttery smooth. They are kind of a mixture between the Meridian leggings and the Revival leggings. If those two leggings had a baby, this would be it. It's kind of like a mixture of those two. Super soft material, but also compressive and structured, and they don't fall down as much. They're not like too silky to the point that they're like riding down. I hate that in a legging. There's not many bad things to say about this legging, to be very honest with you. Like, I obviously try and nitpick everything to just give you like a very, very comprehensive review, but these are good leggings. Like, these are very, very, very good leggings. Sweatproof? No, they are not sweatproof, but it's nothing drastic. Think a little bit more like Lululemon Aligns. Kind of a similar amount of sweat, maybe even quite a bit less than the Lululemon Aligns. Camel toe, the big camel, the big toe in between your thighs. Is there camel toe? Yes and no. I think it will depend a lot on your body shape for these, because there definitely is a bit more camel toe than you would get with the new Revivals, like the updated new R6 Revivals. However, it's really not that bad either. As long as you don't like yank them up to your bust, like, you know, just ride that thing up, then you should be okay. So it's not like that big of a deal. It kind of just depends on like your toe shape and also depends on how much you pull your leggings, like, you know, all the way up. Squat proofness, I have not had any issues with this. I have tested them out in the gym. I always do before I review them. I don't think it's fair that I review something that I haven't tried, so I do test them out. Nothing. I have not seen dark underwear, pink underwear. I've just not seen any underwear. I think they are very, very, very much squat proof. I think the Revivals in these are on an even playing field here, because they are very, very different, so it's hard to sort of compare them precisely because they both do sort of different things. I don't really think there's anything intense for me to criticize other than like the sweat thingy, which to me really isn't a big deal. Like, we all sweat in the gym, it's fine, you know. If you've got a big bum sweat, a big, you know, front camel toe sweat, it's okay. It's okay. We're in the gym. We're there to sweat, not look cute, okay? We can look cute somewhere else. If you haven't sweated in the gym, what did you even do? You know what I mean? And then we obviously get into the sports bras, and they have, hallelujah, hallelujah, matched all the sports bras with the leggings. Thank God, okay? I don't like things that don't match. You know when you have like a red legging and then a red colour sports bra, but the reds are like slightly off? That really gets into my soul and irritates me. So they have to match. They just have to. And thank you, ALPHALETE, for matching these. There are two different sports bras. I definitely have a favourite. Like, this sports bra is just too cute, okay? It's too cute. It hides your arm fat. It's just cute, okay? It looks like you're in a ninja movie. I don't really know, but I really like it. And that is this one that I'm showing up on the screen now. The Surface Keyhole Sports Bra. And they also have the Surface Rain Bra, which is like more of like a back detail instead of like a front detail. I still like the bra, still will definitely use it, but the other one is just stands out for me, you know. These bras are definitely not as stretchy as the Revival bras, so keep that in mind. But you can definitely like sort of stretch them over your head. They're not too compressive or too tight. They just fit you nicely, give your bust a little a little push up. Not that I need it because there's nothing here, but if you do have a little bit more bust, these will look amazing because they sort of just like, honestly, I would just say to go with your regular size, but if you're in between sizes, then go for a size up, if you know what I mean. So the Surface Rain Bra with the back details will come in charcoal, stone blue, probably my favorite, black and violet. And then the one with the keyhole, so my favorite, the one with the little keyhole bit, will come in red, charcoal, black and violet. I'm just going to go on to the Surface shorts. So these do have pockets. They are basically the same material as the leggings, super comfortable, compressive on the waist, just very, very nice fitting shorts. However, I do have a problem with them, and that problem is that they are too short on me on like the back, so a little bit of my bum cheek does hang out, which I'm not a fan of. I don't usually like training in stuff that's too short on me, so not my favorite. It's nothing like crazy, like they're not halfway up my bum, but they are a little bit on the shorter side, a little bit shorter than the Revival shorts, I would say. Personally for me, they're just a little too short, a little too short, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much my only issue with them. Other than that, they are great shorts. If you are maybe like a shorter person, you might not have this problem at all. It might just be because of my height. I am 5'7", so things tend to be a little bit shorter on me than the average person. So the shorts will come in red, charcoal, black and violet. They do have a luxe tank top releasing and also a luxe crop top releasing. I just personally don't wear tank tops as much. I think that's just my personal preference. It's not exactly boiling hot here in the UK. It's very freezing actually. So normally you don't really need tank tops. It's not really that hot. However, if you are in a hot country, these are great. I have nothing to complain about them. They are pretty stretchy, pretty cozy, pretty comfy, just cute little crop tops, you know? And then my personal favorite, again back with the t-shirts. I love t-shirts. I wore this the other day and I loved it. I love the height that it's at. I love the detail on the back. Just all in all, very, very cute, okay? Out of the tops, this one that I'm wearing, the tie one, and this one is my favorite. These have like a little detail in the back as well, which I am living for because it covers your stomach nice and cozy in the front, and then in the back it kind of lifts up a little bit just so you can get some more booty pop in action in the gym. We also have some new sort of comfy shorts coming out, and they're called the Curve shorts. They're coming out in black, red, stone blue, so such a pretty color, like the stone blue color, and light gray. Now these I would definitely think are home shorts. I definitely wouldn't train in these. I probably wouldn't go out in public in these just because they are quite short. They're not as high-waisted as usual shorts, like not as high-waisted as this, for example. They are a little bit lower-waisted, but I personally like to yank them up a little bit, you know, yank them into oblivion and just wear them a bit high-waisted, but I like to wear them at home. If you did wear them like where they're supposed to sit, so like actually, you know, a bit lower-waisted, then you definitely could train in these, you could go out in these, no problem. But if you are more of like a high-waisted gal like me, then I probably wouldn't get them just because they are a little bit lower waisted, and then if you pull them up, your whole bum's on show. Your whole butt cheek is hanging out for the world. The fabric of these is so silky and smooth and comfortable. Like your butt cheeks are gonna be so happy with you. Like honestly, they're just gonna be over the moon because it's like they're sitting on a cloud, or a silk cloud. Because actually sitting on a cloud would probably be kind of wet, wouldn't it? And lastly, but definitely not least, we have the cotton joggers. These are my favorite joggers of all time. Definitely size up in the cotton joggers. I would say personally, that's just how I get the best fit with them and how they're not like just too tight, you know? I like my joggers to be comfy joggers. So, yeah. These are basically like restocking in black and charcoal. I hope you get everything you want from the release. Make sure you're there on time. They do have a lot of stock, but usually the leggings tend to go pretty fast. Huge thank you if you use my code. Please let me know as well, like Instagram DMs, stories, Twitter, YouTube comments, IG comments, just anywhere at all if you did use my code, so I can give you a little hug and a little thank you. And I will be getting back to as many people as humanly possible until the release on Saturday. I will basically this week just be sitting replying to you guys, so any questions at all with sizing, you know where to go, okay? But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Monday.